What's that?
Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep your head or you'll be finished. Open up the limit. Past the point of no return. Reach the top, but still you gotta learn how to keep it. Hit the wheel and double the stakes. Throttle wide open like a bat out of hell. You crash the gates.
Crash the gates.
Going for the back of beyond. Nothing gonna stop you, there's nothing that strong. So close now, you're nearly at the brink. So push it, oh yeah. Welcome to the limit. Take it maybe one step more. Power game's still playing, so you better win it. Push it to the limit. No one left to stand in your way. You might get careless, but you'll never be safe while you're still living. Welcome to the limit. Standing on the razor's edge. Don't look down, just
What's happening?
Welcome to the limit.
Oh, Lord. What's good on this Tuesday evening? Yeah, a lot of shit that went down today. Should Master Viper elect himself to be master of the motherfucking manosphere, bro? Y'all are dudes. What's happening, Rap Sheet? Y'all are dudes are tripping right now. Tripping. And I'm gonna give my opinion about this. I see this goofy old bitch. She won't talk about Danica Marie. She must have went over there and got that ass spanked. But I want to do my intro shit. So here we go. Got a couple of songs for y'all. Hold up. What'd you say, Rap Sheet? Yeah, bro. That's one bored old bitter bitch. How you married and still just mad at everybody? You come on here to fuss and argue with other men on the internet. Because ain't nobody buying them dumbass videos and pictures of you shaving your ass. Well, what Ramil was talking about today, Angry Man. But I'm still about to play my shit, so let's go.
I'm sorry. I didn't get your name. I got yours. Vincent. Right? But I never got your
My name's Pitt. And your ass ain't talking your way out.
I just want you to know. I just want you to know how sorry we are that things got so fucked up with us and Mr. Wallace. We got into this thing with the best intentions, really. I never.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue. You were saying something about best intentions. What's the matter?
Very interesting, Angry Man's rap sheet.
Oh, well, allow
Very
me to
interesting.
retort. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? What? What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again?
What's ham I am?
Again, I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
He's black.
Go on.
He's bald.
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
Does he look like a bitch? No! Then why you try to fuck him like a bitch, Brett? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Brett. You tried to fuck him. And Marcellus Wallace don't like to be fucked by anybody except Mrs. Wallace. You read the Bible, Brett?
Yes.
Well, there's this passage I got memorized. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
With Geico, we can eat.
Oh, no capping. No capping. Urban News, you should come up and elaborate. Yeah, you should come up and explain how we out here looking bad. But until then, I got this for you.
Hey, shit. What I tell you, nigga, when I come out of jail, what I was gonna do? I was gonna start digging into these niggas' chests, right? Watch this. Hey, quick, let me see them binoculars, nigga. The binoculars. Yeah, nigga, time to ride. Grab your bulletproof vest, nigga, cause it's gonna be a long one.
Real talk.
Show you niggas what it's like on this side. The real side. Now, this ride is gonna be some real motherfuckers and it's gonna be some pussies. Now, the real niggas gonna be the ones with money and bitches. The pussies gonna be the niggas on the floor bleeding. Now, everybody keep your eyes on the prize cause the ride get tricky. So you got some niggas on your side that say they're your friends, but in real life, they're your enemies. Then you got some motherfuckers that say they're your enemies, but in real life, they eyes is on your money. So your enemies that say they're true, but some niggas are being snitches. It's a dirty game, y'all. Y'all got to be careful about who you fuck with and who you don't fuck with. Cause the shit get wild, y'all. Keep your mind.
Somebody say we looking bad out here. Me and you. I'm gonna let them come up and tell me.
Oh, I would have thrown some stuff in my house. You know her blue table she had behind the stairs? Yeah.
I think I barely remember.
That's her plant shop. Because I'm going to put it on the table. But they couldn't finish the car, so she said she was She gonna give me some shit.
Whichever one was winning.
You don't want to give me some therapy.
I wasn't like shit.
And guess what?
Baby, I'm all my fist one. She got
She didn't get out till 7 o'clock. I got this right.
Motherfucker, put your hands down.
We don't get out till 7, so I went to mom and
Is that the former Viper apprentice? Y'all ain't popping no more.
Okay. What you man?
I'm popping in my own mind, nigga.
I ain't gotta be popping on YouTube, nigga. I'm popping in real life.
Exactly.
That matters. You worry about online fame, nigga. Go get you a life. Get you a real life and stop playing birds.
Everybody on my niggas drink. Every week he get his ass whooped. He never wins a fight, but he always on the
This nigga online have virtual dates with the musket hook click and think they living.
Speaking of which, this video was live. He's talking about Danica Marina.
Brother, I ain't got time. I'm not about to talk this off.
You fuck a punk bitch.
Nobody.
Like I'm the chosen man. Nigga, but you here. You here, no capping. Y'all YouTube joint ain't popping. Face ass nigga. But you here. Hey. Hello. You want a Master Viper to speak to you, boy? Go call your little partner Bloop Bloop. See if he gonna swim over. Taking down all his motherfucking videos and shit. Oh, that can be my new trivia question of today. So, I ain't even gonna tell y'all what song this is, but if you don't have a wrench and you would like one over here by the Master Motherfucking Viper, if you can tell me who's talking at the end of this Tupac Shakur song, talking about it was like fire. Thought he shot me. You can get a wrench by the Master Viper. Let's play it one more time. Matter of fact, fuck that. Let me go to the next song. We're going to come back to that. But that is the trivia question for today.
Hold up. We was down for so long, didn't have no
What'd you say? What'd you say, Books? Bloop popping? That bitch ass nigga be taking down his videos. Get the fuck out of here. He a lame. I'm finding out a lot of these niggas lame. Who I thought was cool.
Uncle Vic told me stay down with this shit till it blow up. Smoking on some shit you not got walk in my soda. Used to sign for the packs, now I sign t-shirts and posters. Drop 500 racks to drop the top on that new roaster. Balenciaga the trip. First class, do bad, take a trip. Spend a little bit, stack all the chips. I walk in my jail and go crazy. Can't get money with me, you too lazy. One thing I ain't never did was never ever let a bitch play me.
Nah.
Sorry. I put it down in the city, now I'm up, nigga. I used to eat 100 beans just for lunch, nigga. I got fuck niggas recruiting
Other fuck niggas.
Hustle hard, ain't no such thing as
luck, nigga. He said he not books though, homie. I don't believe you. You gonna hit the motherfucking link? No capping? She doing my laundry right now. Where your blue magic at? No capping.
hold up. I just pulled a 8 of codeine in a Coca-Cola. I make it look too easy, I carry my whole hood on my shoulder. If money not in the equation, please do not approach us. Swear to God, cut my day one nigga off because of jealousy. Every day I'ma get fresh and pull up medicine. Pull too much hurt by mistake because I'm heavy hand. Bitch, I'm the plug, best friend, you just a middle man. Hey, fuck them niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas, I'm cut from a different cloth. Yeah. That's the CEO and your rap friends why they hate dogs. Rich nigga, how I pop it on. The top come out, so I dropped it on them. Paid 30K over sticker price, I had to cop it on them. Hold up. We was down for so long, didn't have no choice but to go up. Pull up. Spending racks and demons on my girl, watching her glow up. Rich nigga.
Maybe I'll hit the link. Face ass.
Taught myself how to get millions, ain't nobody show us. From my young nigga, 50 boss on a little nigga grow up. Yeah. I remember my mom and dad was living in a one-room shack. Nowadays I wake up in a mansion. I remember my mom and dad didn't even have a car. I don't want to get started, but nowadays, man. Hey, man, half of this shit out there in my driveway, I can't even spill this shit, man. Oh, God.
What this boy said? I said 8 a.m. My shit did not say no 8 a.m. egotistical areas. Yeah, when I scheduled my shit. It was 8 p.m. The new therapy. No Tylenol.
Claire's don't sell that. Claire's don't sell that type of stuff. You want me to go to the dollar store?
I would love for you to do that. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you, baby. Can I get some smooches? Can I get some smooches?
Waking up fresh, that's Kodak.
Kelly, you niggas, you know that.
Real street nigga,
You know that. You know that.
I think 56 nights crazy. I think 56 nights crazy. I think me and Yes go crazy. I think me and Young go crazy. I did 56 bars on the European tour and they was all crazy. I did 56 bars on the European tour.
Those kids can smell that weed, Warren. No, they can't. I don't know. Who got kids?
My 20-year-old and my 19-year-old and my
I smoke outside, sir. That's what he worried about. You want to hit this blunt with me, no capping? Hit the leg, bitch. That fucking beat. All hell, Kevin Samuels. All hell, Future.
When I drink out the cup, it's so dirty. Had to blow it,
You heard?
it was lurking. Pour the floor in the cup, it was breakfast. Sprinkle sauce in my drink and I took it. I think 56 nights crazy. I think 56 nights crazy. I think me and Yes go crazy. I think me and Young go crazy.
He making that baby making
bras on the European tour and they was all crazy. I did 56 bras on the European tour and they was all crazy. I took 56 bars all in 1 month, nigga, and I'm still drinking. I can still see the scar on the nigga hand, man, shit real crazy. I've been taking these models, still nothing off, cause a nigga too faded. I've been laying
You
low,
can't tell me that ain't the coldest beat in the world.
From other thing to my concentration to another level than I ever
Shit.
been. Diamonds hanging on me, I'm intoxicated. Diamonds hanging off me, I'm intoxicated. Chop it up with a sack chaser. Told you I was going back, baby. Hanging out with some crack babies. Fell in love with this
I bet you they got this shit chopped in school somewhere.
Spinning all in one night, if we can rewind it, we'll still do it. I'm true to this game. I jump on a plane and run to the stage. I've been working some years for this. Making music, I live for this. Hit the trap in my Louboutins. Count it up, then I back up a brick. Mount it up and I smash out in it. You know I'm gonna do the whole dash in this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to pass out in this motherfucker. I'm about to pass out in this motherfucker. This bitch is louder than the motherfucker. These bitches do anything for me. I think 56 nights crazy. I think 56 nights crazy. I think me and Yes go crazy. I think me and Young go crazy. I did 56 bars on the European tour and they was all crazy. I did 56 bars on the European tour and they was all crazy. I took 56 bars all in 1 month, nigga, and I'm still drinking. I can still see the scar on nigga hand, man, shit real crazy. I've been taking these miles, still nothing off, cause a nigga too faded. I've been laying low key inside a nigga, all money is my motivation. I'm going to I done did enough in the trouble. I done put in some work and they love me. When I took out the covers for dirty, and the flow at the store that was lurking. On the floor and the covers was boxes. Sprinkle sauce in my drink and I took it.
That song is old as heck. Of course, a Louisiana dude would still be bumping it today. Bruh, what the fuck are you talking about? That is a timeless song.
Why are you fucking worrying about what you listening to anyway? You care a little bit too fucking much.
We ain't popping, but he over here listening to it with me.
Right. He care a little bit too much.
Yeah, calm down, baby. Calm down.
The shit is stupid though. It is stupid how you go in somebody's chat and talk so much shit about everything they're doing. But my question is, why are you watching?
Even Angry Man rap sheet sound that sound like books.
Right. Like why the fuck you so entertained by us? You've
been abusing that song for the last 2 years, bro.
Stupid ass.
So, as y'all can see by my title, what does my title say? So, the Saint in the Sinner, aka Marquett, still hating on the motherfucking Godfather, Kevin Samuels. So, what up, Ja?
Hey, Adrian. Momo.
So, yeah, today been a busy day. It's been going down by Bernard, some dude named Mr. Palmer. Shit, Saint and the Sinner. So, Saint and the Sinner, aka Marquett. Marquett Von Burton.
Von Burton?
Yeah, some goofy shit. That dude remind me of like a character off of Sesame Street or Captain Kangaroo or some shit. He
What?
It says something about him offline. Is the internet working? Is it working?
Yeah, you probably should have updated before. It don't look like it's offline.
The left screen, the messages popped up on the screen and said it was.
It's online. It's online.
What, saying it's online? If you can hear me, Janedrin, put a 1, please. And anyone else, please put a 1 if you can hear me.
Why stupid ass put a different number? Because he just wants that fucking attention. Stupid nigga.
He said I ain't got no sound.
Dumb diddy dumb nigga.
But if you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat.
Dumb and stupid.
I'm waiting for a 1. Okay.
See, didn't I tell you?
He put a motherfucking 2. Boy, you fucking lame as a mother.
But he did just what I said.
So, apparently, this Saint Sinner dude like I was saying, he had Annalisa on the panel arguing with Bomb. Black Baby Mama Sphere went live about the shit, trying to get at Bomb, and then Bomb called herself trying to play with the Master Viper and trying to come for the Master Viper Queen and all that shit. So yeah, we know all that. So if we familiar with the Saint and the Sinner, your sex said.
That's no. Sir, I am a Blue Magic Queen.
Yeah, Angry Man, my internet tripping. So Saint and the Sinner, I thought he was in California. This is the same guy who called himself trying to come for the Godfather, all hail Kevin Samuels. He tried to come for the Godfather a couple of years ago. And he allegedly was exposing them. This is the type of niggas that Bomb Cherry likes and is trying to get her sons to follow in his footsteps and shit. Not their own daddy, but Marquett Devon Burton. Or what is it? Marquette Von Burton? Some goofy shit. So this dude took a picture with the Godfather, I guess like maybe a few days to a week ago. And nobody knew about this shit until he decided to bring it to light. Nobody knew that this little dude took a picture with Kevin Samuels. And in his clout-chasing, lame, corny fashion, he decides to reveal that he took a picture with Kevin Samuels. Let me see if I can bring up this picture. What you say, Joe? Who the hell is that? Saint in the Center? Marquette Von Burton? he probably would be like the new host of the Reading Rainbow. Y'all remember that show, the Reading Rainbow? He's allegedly like an established businessman in the West Coast. Give me 1 second. People don't like to close doors around this motherfucker. So I was able to see it from a certain perspective, like me, you know, having the past that I have. You got to know how to conduct yourself around people, male and female, and these little dudes out here, they losing it right now. So just try to follow me for a minute. So, so he take a picture with Kevin Samuels, and he decides that he's gonna reveal that he took this picture with Kevin Samuels. And then this stupid motherfucker, this clout chasing ass little dude, yeah, I'm talking about you, the Saint in the Center, like a pimp, face says. Bro, he is literally like the corniest dude on fucking YouTube, bro. I don't understand why anybody would follow this dude. So I'm gonna just go to his channel. When I tell you this little dude is so fucking lame. He trying to do the shit that Fresh and Fit be doing. Him and one of his little partners, they done rented a fucking apartment or a room some fucking well. God damn it.
Marquette.
I'll keep clicking on the wrong shit. What is this? No, I don't want to watch that. Okay, here we go. If you look, it's in a book. Evening. What's up, BZ? The Reading Rainbow. Let me see if I can share this shit. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. So, yes, this is his channel. The saint in the center. And this is what he's doing. But let's go to videos. Now this punk ass little dude didn't flag me before, so I'm not gonna play his video. And as we can see, he got 74,000 subscribers. Let's go to his about. He's been here since June the 5th, 2006. And to me, he like a paranoid schizophrenic. He's the saint and the sinner. And every time he say that shit, he hold his hand up for the saint part, and then he look down and put his hand down for the sinner part. He's the fucking clown, a straight up clown. I teach you to master money and women. But all he do is talk about chicks. And we can see the type of chicks he dealing with. And dudes that wear these hanging earrings, that's not a good sign when you wearing dangling earrings in your ears of man. Now I can understand like a hoop or some shit, like a little gold hoop. That used to be the player shit back in the day. But wearing dangling earrings, like the crosses and all that shit, that's not a good look in my opinion. But to each his own. But let's go back to videos. And we see this thumbnail right here. Look how that boy really smiling. He really smiling for real. And he got the little fisherman hat on with it flipped up in the front. Godfather always keeping the G, as always. Then he got friends with a question mark and an exclamation point. Come on, bro. So the title, pulling up on Kevin Samuels after I'm roasting him. Bro, that shit was like 2 fucking years ago. So you know what this this clout chasing clown, lame, corny, dork motherfucker did? He reviewed the video he did, quote unquote, allegedly trying to expose Kevin, saying that Kevin wasn't a businessman and he has no credentials and blah, 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 blah. At which that's not his talking points at all. That's not even he mentions that shit, but that's not the meat of his channel is just not. So that shit was like 2 years ago. He called himself trying to go in on Kevin. The shit went nowhere. He still got 70,000 subscribers. I think he might have got like an extra 500 subs from that shit. Because at the time he had like maybe 50,000 subs. It's been 2 years, and now he only got 74,000. Okay, get your scratch. What the fuck does that mean? Get your scratch dog. Okay. Books, you gotta be better, bro. So I first heard about this shit from Bernard Riley. Like I'm at the bologna plant as usual, putting the red strip on, and from time to time, I load the bologna in the boxes. They get shipped out to Walmart and Sam's and shit like that. And I got my earbuds in and I'm listening. Or I'm going through YouTube and I happen to see, Bernard Riley in his title. What was Bernard Riley's title? Let's see what it was. What was Bernard Riley's title? Look at this goofy ass little dude, bro. He is just so stupid. So fucking stupid. Man, he just looks stupid, man. But anyway. And I was so glad that Bernard didn't take the video down. Because he'll put this shit on Patreon quick. The Saint Center pulled up on Kevin Samuels, shaking my head. Okay. So when I seen that shit, I was like, what? But I'm seeing the thumbnail, but it's like, you know, they took a picture and the Saint Center is smiling. So I'm like, he was talking all that tough ass shit. But now he a whole fan. He a whole fan taking pictures, smiling his ass off. Kevin, I give him his props. He's like one of the most unbothered fucking people that's on YouTube. He'll bring up the situation, but he won't say your fucking name. And he'll bring up the situation because if you talking about him, you most likely gonna, you know, get a bunch of fucking views from the shit, and it's gonna come across him that you talking, you know, about him, negative or positive. So he'll know about the shit and how he be fucking over Cynthia G. Joanna man looking ass. He be playing that Bang song in the fucking background. Everybody knows that Bang song is for Cynthia G. Everybody knows that. I'll be weak as a motherfucker when he play that shit. Almost all his ad libs are like spot the fuck on. Like, then you got Crybaby Curry, author Alan Roger Curry. Everybody talking about he taking these talking points, but obviously you wasn't using the shit right. And you can't get mad that somebody happens to think the same way that you think. If anything, you should feel complimented that somebody that's so big on fucking YouTube is agreeing with a point that you made at one point in time. You think that all these fucking people in the world that another person won't think how you think? The fuck out of here, bro. So Alan Roger Curry, his bitch ass done blocked me by Reg. I watch every fucking body. So that tough talk shit that Jessica and Sister George got, I done seen him over there a few times, and just the whole his fucking YouTube name, author Alan Roger Curry. You don't see Obsidian with author Obsidian Media Network. What the fuck? You trying to stay that fucking relevant on YouTube that your fucking name got to start with author Alan Roger Curry. I call that bitch Crybaby Curry. Because all he do is cry about Kevin Samuels. That's all he fucking do. It's hilarious. What's up, Craig? Hey, yo, Dito. I wasn't looking at the chat. It is so. As I was doing, yeah. So we I see that Bernard Riley, all hell Bernard. I like the conversations a lot of people be having on this bitch. Even some people I'm not particularly fond of, I go watch this shit because they have good topics. And it's really shit, you know. I want to know how people, you know, think about the shit. I want to know if I'm on the right fucking track. And when I'm listening to Kevin, I'm like, damn, like, exactly. That's the same fucking way I think about the shit. And obviously, majority of people do. You brothers dude got 14, 15,000 fucking people watching him when he go live. People don't watch the fucking news when the emergency alert come on some shit. Like maybe some shit like the Ukraine-Russian war. If that shit went live on the news, they might get 30,000 people watching. But Kevin just talking about relationships and he getting half of that. Like that's a lot of fucking people. That's like a stadium of motherfuckers watching you, listening to you right now. He rubbing hands with Future and Nicki and Joe Budden and the Fubu dude and Vlad and No Jumper, and he got big time ministers talking about him and all this shit. Roland Martin, like, bro, if you're trying to fuck with Kevin, you just gotta do better. That's it. You talking shit about him, go talk to him. I ain't got nothing to argue with him about because I know all this shit is accurate, from hood boogers to bitches with PhDs. Well, my bad, women with PhDs. It's like it's a generalization that you could say about women, just period. Like they could have a PhD or just be the most ratchetest motherfucker, just walking the streets talking about we need our weed. We need our weed. They pretty much all, have the same thinking pattern. So, and have an idea about men all in the same. And this is shit that I know. And pretty much all of them want a dude that's just going to give them money and buy shit for them while they save their money. Most of them, not all of them, most of them. So, all hell to Nene. So, I'm let's say Alan will kick you for being in the house up under blue man. Alan the clout chaser. He it's a lot of clout chasing motherfuckers on here. It's a lot of clout chasing motherfuckers. What's up, Kevin? It's a lot of clout, like it especially within the beef. It's like motherfuckers beefing just the clout chase, bro. So getting back to the story about Saint Cinderland clout chasing ass, he clout chasing Kevin with this bullshit, and I'm listening to Bernard, like I'm rewinding this shit. I was like a few hours behind or an hour behind, and I'm like, fuck that. He playing Saint Center video about about him talking about Kevin. I'm about to go to Saint Center and listen to that shit. So I'm going to Saint Center. This goofy motherfucker, like I said, he playing a video that he did a few years ago. He reviewing that shit. So in my mind, being a fucking man of intelligence, a person of intelligence, bitch, you still playing on Kevin. You dissing him on some shit. Why would you play the video you did roasting him and then have that as the title of the fucking video? Bitch, you playing with the man. So I'm listening to him explain how they even met up. They in Vegas, and I heard Angry Man, lame ass, he was sitting up there, the real Angry Man. He was talking about the shit, and he was saying that somebody saw Kevin and hit Saint Center up and told him, and he went wherever the person said that they saw Kevin at. But Saint Center said himself that he however he did, he found out that Kevin was down there. He reached out to Kevin. I didn't know Saint Center was in Vegas. I thought that boy was in Cali somewhere, because he claimed that he went to Berkeley or UCLA or some shit like that. So he Saint Center himself said, I reached out to him and asked him if we could meet up. So this was arranged based on what Saint Center said. So he continues on and he's like, well, either he was leaving out the Bellagio or Kevin was leaving out the Bellagio, vice versa or whatever. And that's, they arranged to meet each other when one was leaving and one was coming. He going on about, and bro, this little dude is so braggadocious. I hate motherfuckers like that. Everything Saint Center do, he bragging about himself. Like, he seems to be a very insecure little dude. Real insecure. So he talking about, well, Kevin was letting him know he at the Bellagio and he in a penthouse or some shit like that. Well, I'm in a penthouse too. Like a pimp. Man, go sit your stupid ass down some fucking way. So, and to me, that's like, that's two different fucking stories from what the Angry Man saying to what Saint Center saying himself. And it's just fucking retarded. So, Saint Center, like, thank you, dude. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you.
You're
So Saint Sinner like he like yeah, you know, he said that he apologized to Kevin for talking about Kevin's sexuality and other little shit that he was saying in the video. He apologized to Kevin, took a fucking picture, and I guess put it on Instagram or some shit. Nobody knew about this shit. Of course it is egotistical Aries. So, excuse me. Baby done brought me some snacks. So, he talking about the encounter, saying that he apologized to him, and it seemed like it was real brief. From what I heard Saint Sinner said, it was a real brief encounter. So they took the picture. Saint Sinner, he done did a video about the shit. Like, that's how fucking corny he is. He got 74,000 subscribers. So it's like, even O'Shea got 200 and something thousand subscribers, and then he got the celebrity junk, all hell O'Shea. That got 20,000 subs. Like, Sansa about to pass up Saint Sinner. They need to do a collab. Egotistical Aries says, why apologize about the sexuality of a man who wears fuzzy slippers? I don't know, Aries. So,
why did you change his name again?
Who?
Aries.
I don't know. You got to ask. I'm assuming that he realized that he thinks very highly of himself and he feels he's egotistical. So, I'm listening to that shit. I'm like, okay. And he's still playing this fucking video. Which is like, it's not even a subliminal diss. It's like a straight up diss. And then the title of your fucking live is pulling up on Kevin Samuels. But you pulled up to take a picture with the man and apologize. In a lot of ways, Marquett, aka the Saint and the Sinner, he reminds me of two different people. He reminds me of Action Potential, aka Megamind, and he reminds me of Everclear Erie. Lord. People don't like to close doors. So he apologized and he taking pictures and now he want clout. Oh, that's what I was saying. Another person that reminds me of him. The first one is Megamind, aka Action Potential. The second one is somebody from by Reg the Bad Guy. He calls himself Big Game Orenthal James, aka Cleveland Brown, aka the Frenchy Bandit, aka Nick Cannon. So he reminds me of Action Potential with all the trying to show off his physique and talking about he box and all this type of shit. Both of them seem like the type of dudes, if they get into a physical encounter, a conflict with another man, they're probably gonna start windmilling when they fight. That's That's what I see when I see these motherfuckers. They're gonna start windmilling. So with Big Game Martha James, aka Cleveland Brown, he another braggadocious ass little dude, and both of them from Cali. They probably then crossed paths and fucked the same girl and got rejected and some stupid shit, like just goofy, corny shit. So this little dude, he playing a video of him talking shit about Kevin after he just asked, "What's up, Keeping 100?" After he just asked him to meet him somewhere and to take a goddamn picture and apologize. It's like he was trying to make up with him or some shit. And of course, you gonna go live about this shit, nigga. You clout chasing. So now everybody like, oh shit, what the fuck? He done pulled up on Kevin and they smiling and taking pictures and shit. The Godfather not tripping. He out there solo dolo in Vegas. I mean, he might have had like a bouncer or a security guard ducked off somewhere waiting for some shit to pop off. And people try to, claim that people are smaller than what they say in real life and shit. Somebody told me I'm 5'5". Bitch, I'm 6'1". And Kev claimed to be 6'3", 6'4". He done stood side by side with mediocre tutorials and reviews. And you could tell he a tall dude. So it's like, nah, y'all y'all looking too much into that shit. That little dude was clout chasing. Then he talking about, cause like a pimp, you come to my city. This is my city. You gotta tap in. Who just said scapegoat? He had a high value bouncer. Shit, the best bouncer money could buy. Fuck. All that money that boy making on YouTube, $1,000 super chats, $100 super chats, all the members he got, all the fucking subs and views that boy getting, and the hands he rubbing with, man. Come on, bro. That he done pretty much made it. Kevin made it. So you talking about Marquett, Janedra? So I'm peeping game how everything going. I was telling Nina like a week ago. Like some funny shit going on with that boy Jap right now. First people was talking about that boy got shot. And he wasn't going live for like a good week or two. Then he popped back up. And Jap and Angry Man, they got history, but they shit like fizzled out because everybody got tired of roasting Sansere stupid ass. That's why Jap and Angry Man came together to go in on Sansere. Thank you, Sansere. So and that shit was like in 2017, 2018. She had just had that baby, and she was doxing her fucking body. Speaking of doxing, this smart, dumb motherfucker, Marquett, the Saint the Sinner, supposed to be like have a PhD or a master's from fucking Berkeley. He doxing O'Shea. Of course, O'Shea not his real fucking name. So he done found O'Shea real name. And I could be mistaken, but when he looked up O'Shea's real name, O'Shea is a junior. So he looking up O'Shea's name and finding information on the name he looking up. And maybe the information he found about O'Shea, it didn't differentiate junior to senior when he looked up the name. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. My bad. Yeah, boy. Everybody trying to blow up all this shit. Everybody trying to get a piece of that pie. If the Godfather could do it, I could do it too. That's what it seemed like the motto is. So the goldfish, he doing premieres and shit and taking out. So back to the subject at hand. I'm so I'm peeping game, like Japlin came back and he mentioned something about Angry Man and them two collabing again and doing the Angry Church. I'm like, hold up. Ain't Angry Man mad at Kevin and Obsidian right now? Didn't Jap go to the Manister meetup and kick it with Obsidian? Didn't he meet up with Kevin like a month or two right before that? I'm like, man, what is Jap doing? Like, that's gonna cause some fucking problems. I mean, I'm just like, well, let me see how it's gonna play out. I'm talking to Nene about the shit, and she like, it don't seem right to her neither. It don't sound right. Something smell funny. Something funny in that buttermilk right there. So that was like a week ago when Jack mentioned Angry Man. So I'm like, well, let's see what's gonna happen, because something gonna have to pop. Oh, Jap gonna have to pick sides, in which he did today. Jap done went the fuck in on Obsidian. Him and Obsidian by Bernard Riley, and this is on the same stream that Bernard is doing about the Saint in the Center taking the picture with Kevin Samuels. Obsidian and a couple other dudes on the panel, and Japlin jumped on the panel, but all hell raised the bad guy, because that's how I heard about that shit. Like I said, when I clicked on Bernard and he was talking about Saint and Center and Kevin, I went to Saint and Center. And then Reg went live. Reg's talking about he done got his wrench took from by Bernard. He done super chatted him and they hit him but took his money. But he said that Bernard gave him his money back. But Jap went in on Obsidian. Who you talking about, Rap Sheet? But Jap went in on Obsidian and was talking about Obsidian girlfriend or his lady friend, the Miss Brown Sugar lady, talking about she ain't had no edges and shit. I'm like, why is he going at Obsidian though? But he claimed he mad at Kevin because Kevin didn't go in on Saint and Sinner. Well, he was saying that he had some real beef with him, and it's on sight when I see him, and that was corny. And he didn't do what he said. He wasn't keeping that same energy when he got around Saint and Sinner. Man, that was 2 years ago, Jap, bro. And obviously, Saint and Sinner didn't want no smoke. It's not nice to pick on people, Jap. You don't have to be a bully, bro. That dude wanted to meet up with Kevin to apologize and take a fucking picture and then clout chase. And now it look like you clout chasing, Jap. Now you going in Obsidian? Because you mad at Kevin? What the fuck? That don't make no sense. But y'all gonna have to excuse me. We got some real funky, fucked up weather down here. It's raining, then it's cold. Yesterday it was like 40 degrees. Now it's like 75. Like, my sinus is all fucked up. So y'all about to hear me blow my fucking nose. I don't mean to be rude. Bloop, bloop. And then Bomb stupid ass live talking about Danica. All she want to do is clout chase. It's like everybody just fucking clout chasing. No topics. And motherfuckers ain't learned that beef shit. You might get some little chump change, some cash apps. That dumb bitch, she gotta get cash apps from motherfuckers. Cause she can't hold a channel. She can't get monetized. So stupid motherfuckers like the non-verbal assassin. Shout out the virtuous woman. She called that bitch the non-verbal assassin. That bitch verbal got drunk and got on that girl panel. And virtuous woman shut her ass down. Yeah, and it's not even now Angry Man rap sheet. Now I've been hearing that shit. He just going around just fucking with people or whatever, or getting into it with motherfuckers. I guess he trying to build his name, because usually Jap don't really go on panels or go by nobody for real. He usually be on his own shit. He'll take pictures with people behind the scenes and post it on his channel, but he don't really be going by panels and shit. So, and Jap get like 1,500 to 2,000 people in this fucking live. He like right under Kevin when it comes to that shit. And I give it to Jab, like he on it. Like he another one that's like Kevin. He being accurate when he pointing out, but he all Jab talking about is single mothers and hood booger bitches. He ain't talking about no real deep shit. He pretty much talking about common sense shit that's going on in the hood with females. And most chicks are hood chicks. It ain't no 50-50 or most of these chicks are pristine lawyers and no shit like that. Most of these chicks are regular chicks to hood bitches. But most of them think the same way when it comes to dealing with a man. And that shit ain't working. That's why the divorce rate fucked up. That's why there's so many unmarried people with kids. Like, shit is bad in our community. And motherfuckers not really, listening to Kevin for real. Most of the dudes are listening to Kevin. It's some chicks that's talking to him, but most of the dudes listening to Kevin. So we gonna see how shit gonna be in like the next 10, 15 years. Y'all think it's bad now. About the next 10, 15 years, it's gonna be the little 20-year-olds that's gonna be our fucking age. And they already talking about they want to date out and go overseas and look for women. So yeah, it's in my opinion, this is gonna get even fucking worse. So yeah, I'm noticing how Jap moving, and Jap fucking with the Angry Man. That's not a good look. The way Jap moving right now, and I fuck with Jap. That's why I'm like, I'm on some Tyra Banks shit. I was rooting for you, dog. Like that shit looking bad. You mad at Kevin Samuels? You cussing out Obsidian talking about his old lady? Like, and I'm like, I can't say that it's like some stage shit that they all them in cahoots doing that shit. Cause Obsidian was pissed. Obsidian was mad as a motherfucker. He even got mad at Bernard Riley. And Bernard, in my opinion, ain't really handled that shit right. Because it was like he was trying to question Obsidian about the shit he was saying to Jap. After Jap came up here fucking with them, like, why are you questioning Obsidian when he going in on somebody that came fucking with him? Like he tripping. But I had to say it like that shit ain't looking good, Jab, dog. Like, I don't know what you think, what you think gonna happen, but how you teaming up with Angry Man, because every time I hear Angry Man, he talking about like politics and shit. He ain't really, he's shitting on like women or whatever, but he ain't telling no lies on them, but he ain't really, getting to the crust of this shit. He just kind of playing around on, in the shallow part of the pool with it. So he need to stick to politics. Matter of fact, him and Bomb Cherry stupid ass need to do a collab and talk about some politics. But he need to lead that relationship shit to O'Shea, Kevin, and Obsidian. They don't. I mean, I don't know what the fuck everybody else saying. Like, how the fuck y'all ain't getting who really handling their business and making sense out here? Kevin making sense. O'Shea making sense. Obsidian making sense. Jack making sense. Ramil and Angry Man, they just jealous that they shit ain't went nowhere. Fuck, Obsidian had the number one selling book. O'Shea, he a self-proclaimed millionaire now, just off his YouTube channel and shit like that. And everybody see was popping with Kevin Samuels. I just thought that was some shady shit that Jab did. And I knew something was going to happen because he was promoting Angry Man. And I'm like, but Jab cool with the people Angry Man claim to have a problem with, though. So how the fuck that's going to work? It's going to start some beef. And that's going to shit. I mean, if all of them beefing, it might bring some attention. But if anything, Kevin not gonna get involved in this shit. What Kevin is doing, he out of space with his shit. All that beef and shit, all that's gonna do is take away from what the objective is, to get these women mind right, bruh. I don't give a fuck what nobody see. It's bad with the men and the women, but the majority of the problem is with the women. And then there's already more women than men. And is more than half of the women have kids. More than half of the men don't. And there are more women than men. So that's how I see the shit. That's how I see the shit. Just like that shit that Nene was showing on her shit on her last live. Like, that wouldn't have happened if that little chick wouldn't have been talking shit to him about being independent. And they could have just had that argument the day before, an hour before, whatever. And I'm going to give some of y'all ladies some advice. And I don't take shit down. So, if you want to be in good standing with your significant other, from women to men, you can't run around here talking about you independent. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you even telling me that shit? You need to be a fucking adult after a certain age. You independent because you got a job in the car, but you stay with your people? Or even because you having a part, like, what the fuck? Like, you trying to use that as leverage? That you independent? So what? Because I'm asking you to do something or saying or not agreeing with some shit you saying, you need to throw in you independent. Well, you can independently change your flat fucking tire in. Then they got the little nigga recording. Bro, you need to mind your fucking business. That shit could have ended badly. That shit could have ended very, very badly. So, I mean, I understand Nina was mad that he had a change in the tire and all that shit, but if he just would have been fucking with her to make her change the tire, I would have understood. But it was like he brought some dialogue into that shit. Like, you said you independent. That was it. That's why that was happening. And then you got this super simp ass Big J Triple X ass nigga recording. Well, you need some help, baby? You need some help? We got this. She got it. But you get your ass with, man, why the fuck would you do some lame ass shit like that? You should have just recorded from in the corner where you was in your car and just recorded that shit. That shit was not necessary. That shit was not necessary. That shit was not fucking necessary. And see, this is another thing too. Now, I'm not the one. I'm not the one to, tell nobody where to go. But if motherfuckers blatantly doing some bullshit and you cool with it, I'm not cool with you. I don't give a fuck if it's to me. I don't give a fuck if it's to anybody, period. If somebody doing some fucked up shit, especially like doxing and calling people jobs and shit and lying and making up shit on people, and you cool and you still rocking with them, I'm just not fucking with you if I still see you fucking with them. I don't care if it's to me or anybody else. I'm not fucking with you. And that shit like really be pissing people off. Like, well, you did it. You did it. Fuck. Like, they got people over there by them now. Like, y'all still really fucking with this hoe? Y'all really fucking with this bitch? Hold up. All right. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. So, shit. Cause I'm about to just declare that I'm lieutenant in the manosphere. I'm not even part of that shit. I'm just like how I deem myself Master Viper. I deem myself lieutenant of the fucking manosphere. If you want to hear some shit that makes sense, come holler at Master Viper. Cause the shit that they doing, like all this shit, because Kevin them blew up, he didn't cuss out Nicki Minaj. Who said that? I think B Triple X from by Riz the Bad Guy. All hell B Triple X. He said that all this because Kevin Samuels didn't cuss out Nicki Minaj. Who the fuck is taking advice from Nicki Minaj and Joe Budden don't even fucking date black women? Joe Budden been dealing with Latina after Latina after Latina. He just made one of them little chicks a single mother. Or did he marry that little girl? Nah. Like, he's sitting up there talking about, like, he praising Nicki going in on the manosphere and Fresh and Fit. Yeah, Fresh and Fit, they some lames. But they understand the dynamics of how women behave. And they got chicks that's coming on their show, and it's not just black chicks. It's not just chicks like Shay Means. It's little ratchet little white chicks, stupid ass fucking little Mexican chicks. It's all type of, it's really, and what I notice now with chicks from the age ranges of like from 20 to like 35, that's non-black, they're acting like black women. Well, really, they just all acting the same. Fuck. They all just acting the fucking same. I can't really tell you where to find a good woman at. Like, you just gotta wait till you come across one. You just gotta wait till you come across a good woman and whatever you willing to deal with. I don't want no chick with no bunch of kids by a bunch of different dudes with eyelashes, long ass nails, and weaving her fucking hair, contacts, surgery, and all that shit. I don't want none of that shit. Them rap niggas, them athletes, and them dudes that got to pay for pussy, they can have them hoes. Because a nice regular woman ain't gonna be selling no ass. You see these little chicks? These little hood rats and these little non-black chicks that's trying to be black chicks. Well, they're gonna try to charge the fuck out your stupid ass. Now, I understand women upset that most men not making enough money for them to buy the shit that they want. That shit don't work like that. That shit is a big difference from what women, how they wanted to be in a relationship like maybe 20 years ago up until now. Like, they just want to do every fucking thing. They want to go out of the country. They want to go to Disney World every fucking weekend. They want to eat out every other fucking day. They want to smoke up all your weed, all that shit. Excuse me. They want you to pay their phone bill, buy their hair, pay for their nails, put gas in their car, all that shit. How a fucking man gonna look asking the chick for gas money to bring her out on the date? How a fucking man gonna look running around saying that he independent? How he gonna look saying that stupid ass shit? You don't hear men saying that dumb ass shit. Well, that's because women wasn't deemed independent back in the day. So what? If you independent, that shit gonna show. You don't have to tell them nobody that you independent. People gonna know because they fucking with you when they see that shit. Especially when that shit first started happening for women. They was able to, get rights and shit like that. When all that feminism shit started and all, or whatever the fuck. Of course, people, men started noticing that shit. Oh, she got her own car. She got her own apartment, all that shit. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta get y'all mind right. I ain't never had no chick tell me she independent. I'd have laughed at that bitch. Huh? Wait, what? What up, Dub? You independent? Okay, and the motherfucker who made the song Independent Ladies, she went from bills to all my independent ladies throw your hands up. How you went from saying that a dude couldn't get the time of day with you if he couldn't pay your bills to now you independent to now you married. You married, having kids with like the one of the richest black men on earth or in America. Like, yeah, bro, that shit was all over the place. That shit was all over the place with Beyonce in particular. And look how they was dealing with. Look how she was dealing with her fucking singmates. Or her yeah, with her group. Look how they was dealing with that shit. Nah. Then allegedly Jay-Z cheated on her. She didn't break up her fucking home. Come on, man. Like they doing that shit. Like in particular, Beyonce was doing that shit. Just it's more women than men, and she's a female singer. So yeah, she gonna say shit that she most likely that women gonna fucking want to be a part of. I want niggas gonna pay my bills. I'm an independent woman. Well, I married Jay-Z. Now, with him supposedly cheating on her and her stand, that's why I understood exactly what the fuck Kevin was talking about. Are you better than Beyonce? Because Beyonce stayed. And she supposedly Of course, everybody know Beyonce beautiful as a motherfucker. She has the pick of the litter when it comes to mating and dating. She can pick any man she wants to be with it essentially. She stayed with this camel face looking ass nigga. Had more kids from. Did they have more kids after that? But yeah, she didn't leave him. He got as much money, if not more money than her. She would be able to survive without him. Beyonce got mad chips. She don't really need fucking Jay-Z. But it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. And her mama come out with this documentary. Beyonce mama come out with this motherfucking documentary trying to, put black men in a good light. Motherfuckers trying to cancel this lady. You think Beyonce gonna let y'all play with her fucking mama? Nah, Ja, don't say that. The shit, bro, the shit I done been through, and I found me one. All my little partners will tell you, like, I would have been the last motherfucker they thought that was gonna get married. Real shit. When I found close to what I was looking for, man, let me snatch this. And it's the pros gotta overweigh the cons. I ain't perfect. Nina not perfect. But her pros overweigh her cons. And I'm never gonna fucking list or display what her pros and cons are for y'all ever. But her pros overweigh her cons. And I'm assuming it was the same way with me. My pros overweigh my cons. Oh, this shit is kicking my ass. Shit. I can say motherfuckers went to Vegas because I was in Vegas. Fuck. I'm probably the biggest Kevin Samuels fan on this motherfucker. You don't see me going live talking about his talking points and trying to shit on people that's got a problem with him. Kevin not even gonna beef with you. He gonna talk about the situation and move on. He not even gonna say your fucking name, bro. Crybaby Curry, his bitch ass. He mad. He mad Kevin ain't saying well, no other people mad for him. Now he did diss him. He did, but almost everybody know Crybaby Curry. Him and Tom have been going around talking shit about the man. How about he's stealing my talking point? Everybody knows that I talked about that on September 29th. I remember because I was frying a hamburger on my George Foreman grill and I ran out of cheese. It was like 7:17 p.m. I was watching an old episode of Jimmy Fox. Like that little fucking dude, he fucking aggravated. When you see that Ringo dude, all right, he a whole pedal. Rollo, you better be careful. Cause that Ringo dude gonna get you caught up. Smooth Power Video. So yeah. Everybody that tried now, and I think Saint Center, he was really the first person to go in on Kevin. Bruh, so many people to talk shit about Kevin Samuels. What's the day? Tuesday? Kevin about to go live. Oh, yeah, Kevin Samuels. He about to go live on a Tuesday. But ain't been no worthy adversaries. Nobody has been able to expose nothing. Come out with no real receipts. Nothing. Nothing. DVN, they already losing their fucking mind. Him talking to Nikki like Joe Button ain't really nobody for real. But nigga, you talking to Future and motherfucking Nicki Minaj, people like, oh shit. Nah, he talked to Jessica Wu and Brittany Renner and that little chick that was finessing her little boyfriend to still pay her rent after they broke up. Yeah, he talking to them. I want to see that boy talk to Oprah. That's what I want to see. I want to see him talk to Steve. Steve with the big ass mustache. Not Lord Gill Cat Steve, but Steve Harvey. I want to see when he talk to him. That's going to be a conversation. Shit. Even Roland Martin. I want to see him talk to him. Vlad ain't no fucking body for real. But who else we got? Yeah, these little dudes out there clout chasing. I thought Bullis Gotti was bad with that shit. The people said, well, he was lying. I have never heard Kevin say he a high value man. Never. He talks about the concept. He's not saying that that's him. Well, he a fake, he a fraud. He got a fake it to make it. That's what these little stupid ass niggas doing. They faking it to make it. They acting like they got to talk about somebody to get popular. Because at some point, you're going to have to talk about your ideologies. You're going to have to talk about what you stand for. And I was listening to Kevin before he blew up. So there ain't no fucking clout chasing over here. I done dealt with PhD broads to hood buggers. And they pretty similar. How they deal with men is pretty similar. They either have ambition or connections or they don't. And that's what it burned down to. Some chicks, you know, they're able to go to school and get a degree and some shit, get a real good job. Might have a couple of kids. And then they got chicks that's not as ambitious and they just hopping around from dick to dick and getting pregnant every other year. Working at Texas Roadhouse or Walmart or the gas station or some shit. I hope they figure this shit out. I hope everybody figure it out. Just don't listen to no dumb bitch like a bomb cherry. That bitch dumb. They got what Jada Pinkett and Will back in the news again. Russell Wilson, lame ass, begging his wife to have more kids. And He did that to save face from running out of that Drake party because Future had got on stage. He said, I gotta make up for this shit. He gonna grab her by the hand and make her leave because her baby daddy on stage. You lame ass bitch. Who they got? Sierra, Jada Pinkett, Aisha Curry, Lala stupid ass and got divorced. Nicki Minaj, Gabrielle Union. They are fucking these men's life up. Dr. Dre ex-wife. They is fucking these little dudes' life up, bro. For real. The ones that's in decent relationships, you don't hear about because they good. Or they're not messing with their shit. Like Jada Pinkett don't think she did nothing wrong. Aisha Curry don't think she did nothing wrong. Nicki Minaj don't think she did nothing wrong. Just said, I don't know, Jai. You don't have enough experience to really give an opinion about this, sir. You got to get out there. You have to break your virginity first. Excuse me. I just thought it was hilarious how the second center took this picture with Kevin Samuels smiling his ass off, and now he doing these podcasts like Fresh and Fit. Yeah, let's go back to that right quick. Let's go back to that. All he talk about is how to have sex with women. Pimping. Like bro, you got 74,000 subs. Don't nobody know you. Nobody fucking knows you. And what I was saying earlier, he's such a dumbass genius. He's such a dumbass genius that when he was doxing O'Shea, he put out O'Shea daddy information instead of putting out O'Shea information. That's how dumb he is, bro. That's how corny and lame he is. This is the type of nigga that Bomb gonna tell you to watch and listen to. Now, granted, he not a bad looking dude. He just fucking lame. Like he actually, and when you think about it, like he got a degree and all that shit and all this business shit. What is he doing with it? He telling dudes how to pump and dump. He not saying that dude should get married or nothing like that. Like, wasn't that always the fucking goal for most people to have a family? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. On both sides of my fucking, even though my parents didn't get married, but all my fucking uncles and aunts on both sides, they were married. People were married. I went to a motherfucking funeral a couple of years ago for this Italian dude that I knew. And he had 3 brothers and 2 sisters. And in the program, it's saying that all of his siblings are married. And then like in their 50s, all of them was married. I thought that was the goal. This clown ass fucking Marquett talk about player stories and stupid shit. Let's look at his community tab. He about to go live on Instagram yesterday. Then he was talking about in this video with Kevin that he make his own clothes. He don't buy clothes. He get it custom made. Just bragging about every fucking thing. Then he be bragging about the lamest shit. Like, why the fuck are you talking about this shit with Dwight Howard? Why are you talking about that? And he do workout videos too. He do that. But a dude don't need to watch another dude do a workout video. You can look that shit up on the internet or whatever like that, and they'll tell you what to do. I don't want to watch a man doing push-ups and sit-ups. That's just not my thing. His stupid ass running with boxes on. Let's see what else he got. What is it? Play a story. Understanding and acting on choosing signals from feminine female. From a feminine female. Yeah, you a male sensory. You don't know how to fucking put a proper sentence together. That's a nice, pretty lady. But look at this shirt he got on. Now, I saw the rest of the shirt. It says, identify as a, and at the bottom, bruh, at the bottom, let me. I think I saw what it said on the community tab. Yo, this shit gonna fuck you up. Look at this corny ass dude, bro. Look at this shit. Fucking ridiculous. What is he doing? Females who love social media do not love you. Using female curiosity to your advantage. A woman's priority is her man. Saints ran into me at a restaurant that wouldn't seat them. I put in a word. They were seated immediately. What the fuck? I need to show y'all this shirt, bro. Somebody about to have a fight. Here it is. Identify as a white woman. Why is he walking around with that shit on? Why would anybody wear this at all? Bro. Y'all need to pay attention to these people, bro.
Marquett, Devon, Burton, the Saints, and the Center. Oh,
you fucking psychopath. He a fucking psychopath, bro. Right. He got 383,000 views on that shit. Lessons from a Pimp. Now, this the video that Bomb was on, arguing with this goofy hoe. Black baby mama's for best friend. And he got this backup channel, the Saints. He don't have his subscribers listed. He got 35 videos. This dude is a fucking loser. He is a fucking loser. I heard that shit. He put out a mixtape. It was trash. Nah, Ja, you need experience. You need experience, bro. Exactly. You probably didn't even know about him until that beef. Morehouse, what do I sound jealous about? Do you want to come on the panel and tell me what I sound jealous about? I'm jealous that y'all nose is not stuffed up in mine. Morehouse said I sound jealous. Okay. Would you say you think it's books? That could be books. Yeah, matter of fact, Books left a comment on me in the last live. He left a little comment over there. Ain't nobody tripping on no fucking Books. for Books to flip flop the way he did, ain't nobody tripping about him. Books, you are non-motherfucking fact. Oh, let's see what she got. Get some Tylenols. Got me some Claritin. That's good. And to tell you the truth, I'm probably the best person to give an analysis on this, because it's like I'm in the shit, but I'm not in it. Like Jap knew me, Tommy knew me. I don't think Kevin really remembered me. We only talked like probably a couple times. Who else? Obsidian knew me. Sister George knew me. Shit, I'm like, I'm infamous. I'm cool with that shit. If I was to quit my baloney job and like try to get on some real YouTube business shit, I wouldn't have no problem doing it. I don't know, Danini. They think that's Books, bitch ass. Rap, she said that's Books. Fuck, I was trying to do me a little clout chasing too. That's why I added that boy Saint in the center. I mean, so I added that boy and I spelled the name correctly. So I ain't tripping here. You gotta come over here. What's for dinner, baby? Because I seen all the goddamn meat sauce is gone. What is for dinner? And Bam should have went all the way back down. She only got 30 people over there. Talking about a bigger YouTuber. She even people like she had more people over there when she was talking about us. When she was talking about the Viper Pit got more clout than Danica Marie. Because they know she on some bullshit when she talking about Danica. You made an Italian sausage sandwich. Yeah, I said that rap sheet. I said Tommy knew me. Tommy's so fucking scared of me. He didn't even want to say my name in the video that he made about me. He pulled the Kevin on nigga. He just talked about it. He talked about the situation and where I stay. He didn't want to say my fucking name though. Who channel is that? Or you talking about that's the Saint and the Sinner, John. Go check him out and next time I go live, tell me what you think. Or next time me and you go live, get on the panel and tell us what you think about the Saint and the Sinner. That fucking dude is so stupid. He is so he looked fucking stupid. Look at this picture. Look at it. Look at that picture. He is cheesed up. Friends? Are we friends? Pulling up on Kevin Samuels after roasting him. Man, you roasted that man 2 years ago. And you only got 30,000 views to that shit. Yeah, let's look at his views. 14,000, 10,000, 8,000, 14,000. He got 74,000 subs, though. That's all the new subs he got talking about Kevin. $4,000. Hold on. Oh, shit. Let's see this little dude here. He the only one in color. But he got his little partner in black and white with these 3 white girls. But he interviewed some little black chicks. Now he doing that shit, like I said, that shit that Fresh and Fit doing. But he talking about somebody scamming and fraud and fake and all that shit. But you copying off of other motherfuckers. Fresh and Fit came on this bitch, surpassed your stupid ass. And Myron Fit from off of Fresh and Fit remind me of this little motherfucker. But if you listen to Myron talk, that little dude on it. I give Myron his props. He know what the fuck he talking about too. A lot of that shit is the same shit that Kevin be saying. And I'm not saying he's stealing his talking points, but that's just common knowledge among men when it comes to women. And Kevin is letting these women know that shit. He giving them the game. This is how you can get this man. Be a fucking lady. They don't want to do it. They want to be an independent man, and he got to make as much money as them so she can spend his money and save her money. 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 4,000 views, 11,000 views. Like, bruh, you've been on here since 06. You ain't went viral yet. The most views he got is the fucking video he talked about Kevin. He got 380,000 views from that video. Like, ain't nobody taking you serious. Like, he really got for real incels listening to his shit. He took a picture with JB Smooth. Like, when we went to Vegas for Christmas, JB Smooth is like the poster child of Vegas, endorsing that Caesar shit. You see JB Smooth picture every fucking where, everywhere in Vegas, on the strip. 13,000 views, 9,000 views, 7,000 views, 10,000 views. Bruh. my wife bullying me right now?
I'm not bullying you.
You're bullying me, Denise.
How? How am I bullying you?
You're trying to deflect.
No, explain how I'm bullying you.
I have no comments.
I know you don't. Because I wasn't bullying you.
Bro.
Bullying you would be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and going in the bathroom and like,
Cynthia G get more views than this dude. Nobody is watching you, Marquett. Let's see. Let's do a little time then. All right. 38,000, 7,000, 29,000, 100. When he talking about other people, and I think O'Shea pointed this out. He talked about Alpha Male Strategies and Steph is Cool got 159,000 views. Talked about Kevin. He went live for 2.5 hours and got that. He talked about Kevin for 10 minutes and got 380,000 fucking views. And ain't been able to get more than 50,000 views since. Ever since he talked about Kevin, he ain't got over 50,000 views on nothing. That's because the shit that he was talking about was inaccurate when it came to Kevin. All that shit got debunked. And then he was trying to say Kevin was, on the funny side. Motherfucker saying you on the funny side, Marquett. Your name is Marquett. Taz got a more masculine name than you. And his name is Shannon. Fuck. These niggas fucking metal fuck. Taz. Oh. That boy named Shannon Tazar. Like his mama thought he was gonna be a drag queen when she had him or some shit. How the fuck your name Shannon Tazar? What'd you say, Q100? Q100 said that's a good one. Fresh and Fit is sponsored by the FBI. That's hilarious. Oh man. And poor Sansa she talking about that fucking pre-shit all over again. All over again, y'all. You see, Bomb stupid there talking about Danica, and she got that girl name in the title. Danica gonna come for your dumb ass. I will go give Danica some information about your stupid ass. How your fucking son still live with you and they like 30 years old, and you a fucking glorified babysitter that's twerking and got gangrene and spinal rectopy or whatever the fuck wrong with your back. Bitch, I'll expose the fuck out you to Danica. As soon as she fucking go live, I'm gonna be all in her chat. She's a conservative cam model. That whole stupid. What you said? Not a drag queen. Yeah, Sansa Reed, that because Lord Gilligan and they been tearing her ass up on them fucking Amazon reviews. She is pissed off behind that shit. And she keep trying to say it's just people from YouTube. It's some people from YouTube, but why can't some of them people be legit Amazon people that don't have nothing to do with YouTube? And she said herself it had mad grammatical errors. Even the chick from fucking TikTok, she went to the review. Like, what Sansa Ray said she worked at NASA and she got some type of fucking graphics design degree and all the type of shit. Bitch, you can't even formulate a sentence properly. What are you talking about? She got all these sources of income, but the bitch can't write a sentence right. God damn. Oof. Now she beefing with people on TikTok. She went from Facebook to POF to YouTube. Now it's TikTok. Somebody go to Twitter and let me know what's popping with her on Twitter. And then it's like she mad that people exposing her. Like, it ain't like people lying on you, bitch. Right, her son speaks 3 languages, but he can't talk on cam, and you can't write a fucking sentence properly. Yo, these sinuses is kicking my ass. So I'm about to be done for the day. See if I can find me something to eat. About to take me some of these medicines and go to sleep. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my YouTube friends. Hella peace!